No kitchen should be without one of these, a cast iron skillet. But instead of having a smooth black surface like this, does yours look more like this, rusty and discolored? Well, I'm gonna show you how to properly care for your cast iron skillet, and I've actually received a lot of comments and everybody wants to know how to do this. So, a soiled cast iron skillet, I have one here. This is from frying an egg, but you can use cast iron skillets for so many things, whether it's frying, it's searing. But instead of washing this pan, what you should do is use a little bit of coarse salt. This is kosher salt, and just sprinkle it into the bottom of the pan. I'm not using water here, I'm not using soap, and a couple of paper towels, and rub the salt into the stuck-on food in the pan. And you can see it acts almost as a scrub brush because it really helps as an abrasive and it gets any of that stuck on food off. If you need a little bit more salt, you can add as you go. So I'm just gonna dump this out, and then you're going to heat this over low heat. And what this does is if there's any moisture left on the surface, it will evaporate and you won't get any rusting. So gently heat it until it's dry as a bone, and then you can wipe it out again and you can store it. So now if you have found a rusty cast iron skillet, maybe you had it at a tag sale, maybe you've inherited it, and you need to clean it, I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. And that's easy because all you're gonna do here is you're gonna put a little bit of soap, not too much, don't use too much, and some water, and you're just going to scrub out the rust. Use a stiff bristled brush, and you have to use a little bit of elbow grease here. Dump it out, rinse it out, see how much of the rust is left. And just repeat this process until there's no rust left in the bottom of the pan. So this looks good. The water is running clear. Just gonna rinse out any soap. And now it's the same process. You have to heat this over a low flame so that all of the water and moisture comes out of the pan so that it doesn't rust again. So now the pan is nice and dry, and I'm going to season the pan now. And what that means is it's adding a little bit of oil. And what this does is it helps to start forming a non-stick surface. So about a tablespoon of oil, and I'm using a neutral oil here, a grapeseed or a safflower. You wouldn't want to use olive oil here. Just rub it into the pan, and then this has to stay over a low heat, the lowest possible setting on your stovetop, or into a 300-degree oven for about an hour. And what that does is the oil kind of bakes into all of the crevices of the pan, and it creates a non-stick surface, which is perfect for cooking. Cool it to room temperature, and then you're ready to store it. And after time and after use, you really do create a wonderful non-stick surface that's perfect for pan searing, for frying, for sauteing, really anything. And now you know how to properly care for your cast iron skillet. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Do you have a kitchen conundrum that you need solved? Well, if you do, write in the comments section below, and as always, click subscribe.